You're listening to the Traffic and Conversion Show. I'm your host, Michelle Fernandez, and today I am sharing my thoughts on the future of social media marketing. So stay tuned. Hey, it's Michelle. How are you doing? Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I started full-time as an entrepreneur as a marketing agency, running Facebook ads and building highly converting sales funnels. And before that, I was a social media manager. Now, I've been in this game for about 7 years now, maybe going on 8-ish, almost close to 8, which both does and doesn't seem like it's been that long of a time. Well, either way, I have seen my fair share of what's going on the socials, pivoted and adapted along the way. Now, through that period of time, my twins have finished high school and college and are now adulting, right? What does that have to do with the future of social media marketing? Well, it leads me to my first future of social media. Search on social instead of the engines. All right. So it's becoming more common for consumers to search for products, recommendations, or reviews on social media rather than on search engines, right? According to the HubSpot 2023 Consumer Trends Report, 24% of consumers between the ages of 18 and 54, which is a very broad range, right? Search for brands using social media instead of the search engines, right? This number jumps to 36% among the Gen Z consumers. A Google executive suggests that apps like TikTok and Instagram are threatening the two staple Google discovery apps, Google Map and Google Search. Something like 40% of young people are searching for a place to eat for lunch on TikTok or Instagram, not on Google Maps or Google Search, all right? So when you're watching a video on TikTok, you'll notice the smaller search bar at the bottom of the screen with a keyword or topic associated with it. When you click on that search bar, the app will take you to more videos associated with that keyword. Another rival for search engines is, yes, you guessed it, AI, like ChatGPT. And I will say this, when I was on my family reunion with, let's say, my mother's generation, which is, my mother is 72, right? Or going to be 72. She's going to kill me because she's not quite 72 yet, right? So I would say like late 60s to 80s range. They were all talking about ChatGPT and how they heard it could do this and how I heard it could do that. And I'm like, oh, I totally use it in my business, right? They're like, what? You use it, right? So this is spreading to all the generations coming, okay? So users can ask ChatGPT questions in the form of prompts, and then the bot will generate the answers. And did you know that currently ChatGPT receives about 1 billion with a B monthly website visitors? Crazy pants. Okay. Now, the future is also going to be having more influencers than celebrities promoting their products. I've talked about this before, influencer marketing, right? That's what my daughter does for a living now. She's all matching the brands with the influencers. So did you know that 80% of influencer marketers work with creators under 100K, while only 1% work with celebrities, right? Who have over 1 million followers. So just think about it. It's more cost effective for brands than working with celebrities at times, right? Maybe even more so than paid advertising, because they're using the influence of the influencers. So more importantly, consumers trust influencers and creators versus the celebrities at times, right? Because they just think, oh, the celebrities are getting more money, right? They're paid, they're an actor, they know how to sell me something. I think there's like that Pepsi commercial which I am a Coke fan, Coca-Cola, let's just make that clear. Where it's like, I'm an actor, I get paid to blah, blah. So it's like, wait, do they really like Pepsi? Or is this like the thing to get you to drink Pepsi? All right. So here's another stat. 31% of social media users prefer to discover new products on social media through an influencer that they follow over any other social platform, right? Or channel. And for the Gen Z, it's 43%. Here's why. Influencers who specialize in a niche like makeup, travel, cooking, right? Their opinion is more valuable than a family member or even a celebrity. There's this seamless shopping experience on most socials now, right? So here's something that I've discovered. Instagram was one of the first social platforms to offer this seamless shopping experience and integration. And they definitely won't be the last, right? So if you're looking to sell something, I mean, it's just, why do I need to even go to the website? If I'm already following you on the socials, I could just click and shop and buy, right? So lastly, we already know that plenty of people using chatbots, right? But however, not very many have it fully functional. They're not using it properly or to its fullest potential. Like even half the platforms that we use, it's like, I know this thing can do more and I know I'm not using it. And yet we're not even trying to figure out what else it does, right? Because we don't have the time, right? So I am seeing that more chatbots will be put in place so consumers can slide into the DMs for customer service, which is a great idea, and also reduces some of the team and the hours and the time that you're spending there while you're still getting exceptional customer service, right? You're getting back immediate response and communication. So that's pretty cool. So by 2027, chatbots are expected to become the primary customer service channel for a quarter of businesses. A recent study found that 62% of respondents would rather interact with a customer service chatbot than wait for an agent to respond. Crazy pants. I feel like all the movies that I watched growing up, where everything is automated, everything is a machine, right? I feel like we're actually entering to that. Will I see that in my lifetime? Probably not. But I think my grandchildren or even my great-grandchildren might, which is pretty cool and scary at the same time. All right. So we all know that social media moves so fast. It's always evolving. So what do you think the future of social media marketing? Like, what do you think of it? What do you think it's going to be like? What are you going to start putting into place to stay in the game? I appreciate you so much for being here with me today. Until next time, let's grow your business together.